What is a business? The term business means an organization or entity that takes part in commercial, industrial, or professional activities. A business's purpose is to produce goods or services to generate economic value. Businesses can be for-profit or non-profit organizations focused on charitable goals. They vary in size and type, from single-owner businesses to large international corporations. Business also describes the actions taken by individuals to create and sell goods and services for profit. Key takeaways. A business is an organization or an entity engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activities. Businesses can operate as for-profit or non-profit organizations. Types of businesses include limited liability companies, sole proprietorships, corporations, and partnerships. Some businesses are small operations in a specific industry, while others are large and operate across multiple industries worldwide. Apple and Walmart are examples of well-known successful businesses. Understanding a business. A business starts with an idea and a name. Extensive market research may be needed to see if it's possible to make the idea into a functioning business. Before starting operations, businesses often require business plans. A business plan is a document that outlines the company's goals and objectives. It details the strategies and plans to achieve these goals. Business plans are crucial when you need to borrow money to launch your operations. Legal structure. Choosing the legal structure of the business is important because business owners may need to obtain permits and follow registration requirements to operate legally. In many countries, corporations are considered legal entities. This means the business can own property, take on debt, and face legal action. Profit versus non-profit. Most businesses aim to make a profit, known as for-profit. However, some businesses operate without the goal of making a profit. These are called non-profit or not-for-profit. These nonprofits may work as charities, arts organizations, educational institutions, or social services. Business activities usually involve selling and buying goods and services. Business activity can happen anywhere, in physical stores, online, or on the street. Anyone who earns money from business activities must report that income to the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. A business often defines itself by its industry. For example, the real estate industry or the advertising industry defines certain businesses. Business often refers to transactions related to a specific product or service. For instance, ExxonMobil conducts its business by providing oil. A good name is often one of the most valuable assets of a business. Business owners should choose their names carefully. Types of businesses. There are various ways to organize a business, each corresponding to different legal and tax structures. Businesses are usually categorized as follows: sole proprietorship, which is owned and operated by one person. There is no legal separation between the business and the owner, meaning the owner's personal assets are at risk. Partnership involves two or more people who run a business together. Each partner adds resources and shares in the profits and losses, which are recorded on personal tax returns. Corporation is a business with a group acting as a single entity. The owners, called shareholders, buy stock in the company. Incorporating protects owners from personal liability for business debts, but comes with specific tax obligations. Limited liability company, also known as LLC. This business structure started in Wyoming in 1977 and later became available in other states. LLC combines the tax benefits of a partnership with the liability protections of a corporation. Business sizes. Small businesses. Small owner-operated companies are known as small businesses, typically managed by one person or a small group with fewer than 100 employees. These include family restaurants, home-based businesses, and small manufacturers. As of 2024, there were 34.8 million small businesses in the U.S., employing 59 million people. The SBA defines a small business based on the number of employees and annual revenue. For 229 industry sectors, from engineering to food service, the SBA reviews standards every 5 years and considers changes. Businesses meeting SBA standards can qualify for loans, grants, and small business contracts from the federal government. Mid-sized enterprises. There is no clear definition in the U.S. for a mid-sized company. However, in big cities like Philadelphia and Boston, a medium-sized company is typically one with 100 to 249 employees or annual sales between $10 million and less than $1 billion. Large businesses. Large businesses usually have 250 or more employees and generate over $1 billion in gross receipts. They may sell corporate stock as publicly traded companies. Large companies might operate internationally and are often organized by departments like human resources, finance, and marketing. Unlike small and mid-sized businesses, large organizations often separate their tax liabilities from their owners. An elected board of directors typically makes major business decisions. Examples of well-known businesses. Apple. Apple is famous for its innovative products, including personal computers, smart devices, and streaming services. The company was founded in 1977 by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. In 2018, Apple became the first company to reach a value of $1 trillion. By May 15, 2025, its market cap was $3.15 trillion. Apple claims to have created over 2 million jobs, including 80,000 directly employed by the company and 450,000 in its supply chain. The App Store alone has contributed to over 1.5 million jobs. For the 12 months ending September 24, 2024, Apple reported net sales of $391.03 billion. Apple's success relates to its range of products and its focus on design and quality. The products often use the same operating system, allowing customers to sync devices. This reduces costs and enhances customer satisfaction. Apple's ability to innovate and market new products helps it stay ahead of competitors. Walmart. Walmart is one of the largest retailers in the world. It operates as a multinational corporation. Sam Walton founded the company in 1962 in Arkansas. Walmart has more than 10,750 locations in over 19 countries and employs over 2.1 million people. It went public in 1970 and trades on the New York Stock Exchange. In May 2025, Walmart's market cap was $770.88 billion. In the fiscal year 2024, Walmart earned $648.12 billion in total revenue, a 6% increase from the previous year. Walmart's success stems from its brand reputation, pricing, diverse offerings, especially its online marketplace, efficient supply chain, and financial strength. How do you start a business? To start a business follows several steps. This includes conducting market research, developing a business plan, seeking funding, choosing a location and business structure, selecting a name, submitting registration forms, obtaining tax documents, and getting permits and licenses. It's also wise to set up a bank account for daily transactions. How do you launch an online business? Starting an online business involves some similar steps to a traditional business with a few differences. You still need to conduct market research and develop a business plan first. After that, choose a name and structure for your business, then file any necessary paperwork. Instead of finding a physical location, select an online platform and design a website. Before launching, find ways to build your target market, whether through traditional marketing or creative methods like social media.